Hi, this is Joe from Infiniti of Tacoma. I'm here to tell you about this awesome 2010 Toyota FJ Cruiser that we have for sale. One cool sport utility vehicle with some true off-road credentials. These days, most of the SUVs we find in the market are car-based crossovers, never really designed to go off-road. They're designed just for on-road and maybe some light off-roading or driving in snow, but for the most part, rugged off-road sport utility vehicles are very far in between, and sadly Toyota doesn't make the FJ either, so that's another one scratched off the list, only leaving a few others. Pretty much direct competitors of the FJ, you have the Jeep Wrangler and the Nissan Xterra, and that's pretty much it. But if you're a Toyota fan, and Toyota has a legendary off-road heritage, and this FJ Cruiser is inspired by the original one from the made from the 60s up to the 80s, which was just a remarkable off-road vehicle, and this one is too. Pretty sure it's based off either the 4Runner or the Toyota Tacoma platform. It has a fantastic V6, and 2010 is a great year because the V6 actually got some revisions, upping the horsepower, I think almost 20 or 21 horsepower, so that's a pretty decent power bump. But on top of that, fuel economy also got slightly better as well, so not only are you getting more horsepower in the 2010 model year, but you're also getting slightly better gas mileage, and I think it makes right around 259 horsepower, which is plenty of power for a vehicle this size, and it also has a tow rating when properly equipped right around 5,000 pounds. Love the functional interior and the look of the FJ, quite nothing like it on the road. You have the compass, and then you have the angles, tells you how much you're leaning from side to side. It reminds me a lot of the original Toyota 4Runner from the 80s that had something similar to that. Thought it was always very cool. And it's nice how they kind of brought it back with the FJ. Great sounding audio system, rear locking differentials, traction stability controls, side and curtain airbags. It's a clean Carfax vehicle. We have a complimentary Carfax report for you to view. On the vehicle detail page, you'll see a Carfax logo. Click on the Carfax logo and a complimentary copy of the Carfax report will pop right up. Rear backup camera, which is nice because function follows form on this one. They were looking to get that specific look, kind of keeping the look as much to the concept vehicle as possible. So it looks fantastic, but you can see there's some pretty decent sized blind spots back there, so a backup camera is kind of a must on a vehicle like this. 47,000 miles, about average mileage for 2010. It's been serviced and checked by our techs. The brakes are good, the tires are good. It's been fully reconditioned, and now it just needs a new home. Nice two-tone interior, and even though it has a look of a two-door, it actually has four doors. These doors open a little bit wider just to make access to the rear seats a little bit easier. Really nice color combination, easy to take care of. And I love the ride. These have a nice ride on the road. Sometimes when you have off-road vehicles, you kind of make some concessions for on-road drivability, but I love the way these drive on the road, even if you never take it off-road. But if you do like to venture off-road, I used to do a lot of off-roading with my friend in his Jeep. There are so many awesome off-road parks in Washington and Oregon, and even if you don't want to do hardcore stuff, you can just go like up, in the mountain passes and Buckley and stuff like that. And they have some light trails, dirt roads, so you can go up in the mountains and see those beautiful vistas that you really can't get to in a normal vehicle. Come in, take this FJ out for a spin. I think you'll love it.